Hello, English students. How are you guys doing today? It's Miss Torres, and this week I decided to go ahead and record a video instead of posting something into your class announcements. So let's talk a little bit about what we're doing this week. You can obviously see we're going to get into a new unit this week, 4.01, and that's going to introduce you to sonnets. Sonnets are a type of poetry. They originated in Italy and they kind of expanded from there. And we're going to focus on two types of sonnets in this class, but I will definitely invite you to explore other types of sonnets. We're going to focus on the Italian or Petrarchan sonnet, and we're going to focus on the English, also known as the Shakespearean sonnet. You've probably heard some of the Shakespearean ones before that we're going to talk about, so it'll probably be a little bit familiar to you. But I would highly encourage you to actually get a head start before you come to class, if you're coming at 10 or later this afternoon, and check out this lesson, 4.01. Start reading through it. There are two documents that you're going to see at the beginning of 4.01. So let me just show you that right now since we're here. So you'll see what are sonnets? That's going to be the first assignment actually due today, Monday, and then another assignment that you're going to download and fill out as you work through lessons 4.01 and 4.02. And then here's your introduction where you begin working through the lesson. Now, there are going to be some days where I actually have you going over one lesson for 2 days. So let's look at the class plan so you have an idea of what that looks like. And in the class plan, here we are, right above my head. So for today, we are going to start with 4.01, and you have an assignment due by the end of the day. On Tuesday, you're going to continue in 4.01, but if you notice, it's linked to what is a sonnet, right? And there are directions. You're going to complete the rest of lesson 4.01 and continue to work on your assignment here. So let's see if I left you anything here too. Yeah. So just make sure you read through what I post. It's not just that you're going to start reading the introduction. I tell you exactly how to get through it, and I tell you where to stop in 4.01 if you choose to continue the rest of it on Tuesday. But if you want to work ahead, you're more than welcome to. And then on Wednesday, we're going to get into the second lesson, Petrarchan sonnets. And as you can see, there's nothing due yet for you guys. This is my French students here. But just like always, click on it and you're going to read through it. In class, what is this going to look like? We are going to work together to make sure we totally understand what a sonnet is. I'm going to help you practice in figuring out what elements are important to make a sonnet, because you have an assignment coming up at the end of this 2 weeks where you will have to create your own sonnet. What better way to show me that you understood this unit than by having you do so? So coming to class is just going to reinforce your knowledge so that you're prepared to do that. Whenever we go over, let's say like for Wednesday, whenever we go over reading an actual sonnet, we're going to do that in class and really break it down to analyze the different elements of that sonnet and understand where that writer was coming from and why they wrote what they did. And that's going to help you really figure out how you want to write your own sonnet. So we'll work on that over the next 2 weeks. Another little reminder is that you have an assignment due, completely separate from you, and that is the reading, there it is, monthly reading assignment due. I talked about this in class on Friday. If you were not in class on Friday, then you're going to want to watch the recording from then. And I will actually include the link for the recording in this news item. Okay? So I cannot wait to see you guys. I can't wait to read what you guys are reading in your monthly assignment submission. And I hope you're ready for this week, because I totally am. And I'm really excited to hear what you guys have to say. See you soon.